If I saw a duck that is the same, like almost the same height or taller than me, I'm gonna cry. Like I'm just gonna cry there. I'm gonna be like, just kill me.
Today we have another special guest. She's like my sister. It's Azzie. She's like my sister. I've known her for shit, almost 6 years now.
Holy
And
shit.
yeah, almost 6 years now. It's been a minute. Basically, since I've been here in Virginia, since I moved here. And like I said, she's like a sister to me, and we've been through a lot. She just started streaming. Um, and yeah, I mean, she's been loving the crew, the loungers, all the love that we've been giving her. Even though she don't stream as much, she tries her best. But I'm not gonna say too much about her. She's gonna do all that. But Azzy, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Hey y'all. um, Hi, my name is Azzie Size. I'm a variety streamer. And listen, I know y'all want me to play some scary games, but I don't want to scream in y'all's ears, okay? Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna end up doing it, y'all. So we don't, we haven't got there yet, but she's gonna end up doing it. And so Azzy, what games do you play right now?
So right now I'm playing Life is Strange True Colors. That's ultimately like that's my annual game that I like to call.
Mm,
Uh so I play it at least once a year, and that game is like it's a story-based game and that your choices matter. So like essentially it's kind of like Until Dawn or The Quarry.
yeah.
Um and then obviously y'all know I like to stress out and I play some Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, she plays a lot of that, y'all. She's trying to get everybody in there. And oh shit, there's May right there. What's up, May?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, my manager left for a second. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you showed up for a little bit. I told Azzy that you have a lot of questions that you want to ask, but we're gonna ask for you. So appreciate you hopping in. Of course, she had to go. She had to make sure that she popped in for her fiance. What's up, Az Badger? How we doing? Um,
Not the
that's crazy. Look, yeah. I told you, Azzy. I told you. Look what May said. I told you.
um
I told you,
oh
yo.
shit.
But yeah, so as you want to go ahead and just kind of tell chat, how did you come up with the name Azzy Size for your Twitch handle?
So for Azzy Size, right? Azzy is obviously my nickname. I used to go by AJ, but I felt like that was too basic. So I was just like, okay, okay. So what can I do? So my real name is Isla's Walk and AZ. So I was just like, who you know that goes by AZ?
Arizona.
Right, nobody. Oh, Amazon. No, it's like
Amazon.
no. But like, yeah. And size is a whole an old handle I used to have. So I used to go like with Psycho with like all my social medias. Um, but I felt like it was too old, so I needed something new. And my Liz was just like, "You're always sighing. Like if you lose or if you're frustrated when playing a game, you're just like." So I'm like, okay, as he sighs.
I like that. I actually never knew about that. So I've known Azzy for a while, and I never knew why she had size. So that's good to know. Well, we're all learning, Chad. We're all learning. So, okay. So how long have you been streaming? When did you start? Did you have a break or anything like that?
So yeah, I did stream a long time ago. I think everyone did like COVID time.
Mm.
Yoshi was the one that's like, who is my cousin, who was a mutual between me and Teddy. Um, was just like, bro, you should stream. Like, you're so funny when we talk. Like, you could like share that with other people. And I said, okay, bet. So I played Fortnite. Oh my god, someone's card. Someone's getting robbed. I played Fortnite and I played with Teddy. And then I took a break because of college and then just like life in general. And I got back into it because I saw you, Teddy. I saw you stream, and I was just like, oh my god, he hasn't streamed in a minute either. And we just got in the conversation, and I was just like, I don't know if I could get back into streaming. And
Yeah,
so I would, I guess, to just as well thank you, Teddy, because you've always been my big brother, and always big supporter. And so, you kind of guided my way back into streaming and getting comfortable with it.
fucking crack ass though, crack ass. I told her not to fucking do this shit, but wait, but yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, I'm on another break right now because of my job. Like I've been working almost like 12 hours almost every day. I'm the first to come in my shift, the last to leave. So I've been too tired, y'all, but just know I'm here to support.
For sure, for
But I
sure.
do plan on going back into streaming once everything slows down, and I'm hoping it's within next week or 2 weeks tops.
Yeah, most definitely. I know for chat, so doesn't know like she got back to streaming, and then yeah, like I said, she's just been busy because most of the time she just works on the weekends, especially during the holidays, right?
Hmm.
So that's why she hasn't been streaming. So I know some of y'all was like, "Yo, where's Azzie? Where's Azzie?" She's here.
I'm
She's
here.
here.
I'm alive.
Okay,
I'm alive,
just
but I'm dead.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
alive.
yeah. She's here. She's here. Okay, so I want you to tell chat because I know because you started streaming around that, basically when everybody started streaming, and then once you got back, I made a goal not only for myself but for you to hit affiliate. Tell us how that journey went, like how long did it take? I know when, but go ahead.
Hit so to hit affiliate. First of all, when you said, "Are you gonna hit affiliate?" I'm like, "What language are you speaking to me right now?" And when you explain it, I'm like, "Okay, yeah, bet I can do that. I think I can do that." And so I just streamed like every other day because he had to hit like a streaming goal, right? And then you had to have a certain amount of followers and or like people watching.
Mm,
And that part kind of, I guess, scared, like not made me nervous, just because in the back of my head, I'm just like, okay, I have to make sure I'm entertaining or like I'm
mm,
funny. But then you talk to me and like always reminding me, like, hey, it's not about the views. Like, just have a good time. Just
mm,
play how you normally play. That's how people know you. That's how I know you and stuff
mm,
like that. And so I just played, and I just acted like there wasn't a camera and do what I usually do, just talk to myself, being like, why the freak am I not getting any heals? Um, and so yeah, and it took like what, 5 days,
yeah,
right?
yeah, like a little less than a week, yeah, around that time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I was like locked in. You said hit a goal. I said, I got you.
yeah,
Easy.
yeah. And shout out to Yo Quake, Aria, what's going on? Shout out to the loungers. Also, I had to hit up Riley and ask, hey, is it cool if I can post a live thing on the lounge Discord, and she was all for it. And so shout out to of course Crew Love, and shout out to the loungers. They really helped out on getting the views for you. Um, but
Thank you,
yeah,
thank you.
so how so when it comes to games, I know you mentioned that you don't play any horror games. Is it because you're not into horror games, or like are you scared? What's up, Noodles? Are you scared? What's up, Nephis? Or anything like that?
Nice. Oh, so okay. Fun fact, I love horror movies. I love horror games and like the lore. Me and Liz, like you saw us, we would just binge like
Mhm.
horror game lore. Um, but playing it is a whole different story. Or I also love watching gameplay of it, but
Mhm.
playing it myself, um, I stress out too easily. You saw me stress out in Rivals. I'm gonna get stressed every time something like pops up. Okay, as well as just like I'm not scared of the monster. I'm scared of the music.
Okay.
So when it just does a nah, nah, yeah, and then I'm just like, you know. So yeah, I want to play horror games. I think the what I'll start out with is probably Until Dawn, even
Mm,
though some people say it's not scary. But I just think it would be a better introduction rather than just diving in and playing freaking Resident Evil Biohazard.
mhm.
So yeah, I do want to get into it, and I will eventually. I just gotta work up the courage to.
Okay, so what? So now, cause like with the bros, me, Quink, and Romy, like we play a lot of horrors, or or at least me and Quink does.
Mhm,
What would be something that you would like to start off with as a horror game, like as in a group one? Because like we play a lot of Devour, or we used to play a lot of Devour and Faz.
mhm.
Would that be something that you'd be, you know, look, into playing?
Yeah, I mean I play Repo, which was
Revo's not that scary.
mm, okay. Okay, when you first play it and the monster, listen, when you got a blind guy aiming the gun at you already, that's scary. Okay, you have a clip of me jumping.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
for
I'm down to
sure.
play some Faz, but again, you better have my voice volume low because I'm gonna be screaming my head off.
Facts, bro. Yo, chat facts. I gotta actually. I told Azzie before we got on I got a few things that I want to show. um, when it comes to videos and stuff, so and some clips. So we'll get into that later on. But
Oh, thank God.
I wanna I wanna go ahead and kind of steer the questions to consoles and games. Like, have you been gaming? Well, first, if you don't mind, you don't mind sharing, like how old are you? How old are you, Azzie?
I am 24 years old.
24. She looks like a baby. That's right.
Ah,
That's my baby sister,
wait till
so
y'all
it's
see
all good.
Liz. Okay.
Oh yeah, she looks way younger. But, so when it comes to consoles, what was your first console?
So my first console, it would have to be, I guess one that I owned
Mm,
was a PS Vita,
mm,
and I started off. My parents, I love them. They really tried to not have me play violent games, so I played a lot of like rhythm games that you just like go crazy with the music and stuff.
mm.
Um, but as I think I was just like 6, 7, like really young. I There was the Xbox 360, and so I would watch my dad play like COD or um one that I remember and is Left 4 Dead. And Left 4
Okay,
Dead, I don't know if
that
knows
was a
that
good
game,
game.
but
Hmm.
it's a great game. It's a zombie game, and that I love zombie type games. That my love for that was basically because of that game. Um, and so when my mom would, be at work or something, my dad was just like, "Hey, do you want to try it, or like, do you want to play like the campaign of COD?"
Yeah.
And I know he put that shit on easy, but I thought I was killing it, Um, and that's how I also got into like gaming lore, because yeah, the game was fun to play, but as also I wanted to understand more like what's going on, what's the background and stuff.
Okay.
Um, and then he let me play Left 4 Dead, and I think that's his biggest regret of his life because because that one, you're with a team and you're with like real players it live, you know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Hmm.
And so I I wasn't a great team player. I said, "Fuck y'all. I'm going to find the katana." And I would just slash. I would just go crazy. And I think that's when my dad realized is that I could be a future gamer. You
Hmm.
know what I mean?
Okay.
He was Yeah. So, instead of, for kids to finish their homework or to be good at school, they you would get a toy, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Um my reward from him was playing Left 4 Dead on the weekend. And he would, you know, essentially be like, if your mom says something, I got you or whatever. And I said, Bet. And so I went from being kind of like a mid student to like straight fucking A's just so I can play video games. Um and so as I grew older, I got my first job like literally the day I turned 16. I applied to a pho restaurant and my first paycheck I got Xbox One.
Let's go.
And yeah, you ain't gonna like how it ends though. So
Yeah.
Xbox
I can tell you this shit. She don't play Xbox.
no.
So, all right, go ahead.
um but yeah, I got the Xbox One. I bought um Destiny. And at the time I was playing with my friends, you know, we played COD. And then that friend group kind of like disbanded. And so for Christmas, like that's when the PlayStation 4 was like the big thing right now. At
Mm.
that time, I fell in love with the PlayStation. Sue me, sue me. I fell in love with the PlayStation.
Boo. Boo.
And so I expanded more from like shooting or like slaying not vampires, zombies to more story-based games because one of my friends in high school was just like, "Hey, you should try this game, Life is Strange," which is the first one that came out.
Hmm.
And I was like, "Do you shoot? Like, is it like first person?" And they're like, "No, it's you just follow the story and you make certain choices and it changes the ending." And I said, "Okay, simple enough." And so I got the game, and that explored a whole different genre of games that I enjoy now. Um, Life is Strange. I never cried for a game, but Life is Strange. I was dying. Like I had a my mom keeps like tissues like around the house, you know, typical Filipino shit. And I went through a box. I was just so sad. And so that explored, you know, different types of story-based games. So like The Walking Dead, Telltale games, the Wolf Among Us, and I played all the Life is Strange games. I played all the Walking Dead seasons. Um, so yeah.
So,
Uh, and now I have the PS5, and I still play story-based games. I got into Arkham Knights. Um,
yep.
yeah, I think that's what it's called. It's basically Batman's dead, and so you get to choose which sidekick. So you can play Nightwing, Red Hood, Bat Girl. So yeah.
That's what's up. Okay, so what was your first console that you played on?
First console would be the does the PS Vita count or is it like a handheld,
Yeah, I
right?
guess you can say.
But I would say like owned would definitely be the Xbox 360 because my dad got another model of the Xbox 360 and so he gave me his old one.
Okay. Got you. Okay, so from the time you started until before you got the PC game or got into PC, hold on. Badger, you know about this. You wait on the questions after, all right? Jesus Christ. No, I love you, bro. But yeah, so from the time, from the time when you first started playing on the console till now before the PC, what was your favorite game? Like, what was your number one favorite game that you would like that you played?
God, that's gonna be so hard. May's gonna fucking hate it. My favorite game was Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
that is his whole own story. Because one, it just incorporated everything I loved. It had a great storyline. Um, it's like Grand Theft Auto base. You shoot, you know, the villains or whatever, the other cowboys. And just being able to explore the whole world.
Mm,
And first time I played it, I was just running through it. And then the second time, I wanted to get, I wanted to understand it more. So I paid more attention to the choices I made. I tried to collect as much as I can. And then I watched a YouTube video of, hey, you can get the money, you can get all the challenges completed. And I did that. And You saw it, Teddy. You saw my journey of Red Dead
Yeah,
Redemption.
yeah,
I
yeah.
I was a zombie. Like I just sat in the same spot. Only thing I did to get up was to like shower, eat, you know, basic things. I didn't want to go out, nothing. Um, you literally watched May and Liz try to drag me outside.
Yeah. Yo, Azzie was so locked in. Like, I would go over to her house, and like, of course, she was playing Red Dead, and I'm just like, she'll not talk. She just sits there and just game. And I'm just like, have you played this? He's like, yeah. And have you finished it? Yeah. Why are you playing? And like, I just want to go back and like do it. Like, yeah, she's locked in when she plays that game. Straight up, like 100%. But
Yeah.
yeah, that I guess that's her game, y'all. I've never played it. I've only seen other people play it, but that's something I kind of want to get into. So when did you actually? Well, okay, so your PC. When did you get your first PC?
I got my first PC when I was a senior in high school.
Okay. Were you always
Um,
into like wanting to get a PC, or you just think like you're more a console?
I was hardcore console for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Just cuz I never really got the mechanics of keyboard and mouse
Mm-hmm.
until Yoshi came into the picture
Mm-hmm.
and he was just like, "Bro." And I didn't even know my PC was for gaming. Uh, he was just like, "You got a great like basic model for gaming." I said, "What? This is for schoolwork or when I, go into college and I'm writing my essays." He's like, "No, bro. Check this out." And so, he showed me how to adjust the settings to make it more comfortable to play mouse and keyboard. And I liked it a lot. Like me and him played Overwatch on mouse and keyboard. Um but over the years, my wrists started kind of like locking, and I was just like, "Yoshi, is this normal?" And he said, "Oh shit, you might have carpal tunnel." I said, "That can happen." He said, "Yeah, just take breaks every now and then." And so, yeah, I just switch offs from mouse and keyboard. Like if I notice my wrist is starting to like ache, then I just go to my controller that I have here. Um, so yeah, all thanks to Yoshi.
For sure, for sure. So, for those who don't know, Yoshi is her cousin, and that's how I actually met Azzie and Liz. Yeah, I just want to put it out there. So, shout out to Yoshi. He's in Japan, so he probably will be hopping back
R.I.P.
here.
Yoshi.
Yeah, we miss that guy. So what was your first game? So you said you played Overwatch. Was that your first PC game that you played?
Well, technically, my first PC game is Fortnite because y'all wanted to play
Fortnite.
so bad. Like it
No
took
way. No.
you,
No. No
yeah,
way.
bro,
You had a
yeah,
PC.
bro.
You had a PC before I even met you.
But I didn't play Fortnite.
So what was the first game that you played
I would
though?
say Overwatch. Yeah, Overwatch 2 was my first PC game.
Overwatch 2. So
Hmm.
if I'm not mistaken, I think Boba and Badger are like gung ho with Overwatch.
Love me some Overwatch.
Yeah,
I think I'm level like 247 right
yeah.
now.
I don't know what level they are, but they mentioned on their episode, and to me like they got banned quite a few times playing that game. So.
I can relate. I got reported.
Hell yeah! I love it. I love it. Okay, so right now, you're playing what on stream? Just Marvel Rivals?
No, so right now I'm playing Life is Strange True Colors. So it's that time of year. So I want instead of me playing it by myself, I want to be able to share it with you guys
Mm,
because Life is Strange has been a joy. It's been a big comfort when I go through like hard times. And so I just want to be able to share that with you guys and like show you guys how fun it is and like how eye-opening it is
yeah,
cuz it has like hidden meanings to it if
yeah,
you really
yeah,
pay
yeah,
attention.
yeah. Yo, Opal, what's good? What's good? Is this the game that I told you that I like when you were streaming it one time?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I've never heard of that game, chat, and I was very like locked in. And I was like, yo, this game's kind of dope. Like, it's if you guys don't know that game or haven't tried it, check it out. It's pretty. It can get pretty deep. Um, but it can be pretty fun too. So, so right now, when was the last time you actually got into Rivals?
My God. I got into Rivals literally a year ago. Cause I was a hardcore Overwatch fan. I talked so much shit about Rivals. I'm like, they want to be Overwatch so bad, but instead you get to play your like favorite superhero. Lame. Um, and then it took my roommate because we lived together, and she would just knock on my door and be like, "Download Rivals right now," and I said no. And it got to the point where I'm just like, okay, fine, I'll download it. I'll play one game. And after that, it's just been history. It got to the point where I played more than her and I passed her level.
That's wild.
Um yeah, and she's like, "I regret showing you this fucking game." And I said, "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." So yeah.
You should get down. You should get down with Badger and Boba on Overwatch and stream me because I don't think I've ever watched Boba or Badger stream Overwatch. And yeah, I would love to see y'all get down. I want to see
Boba and
this.
Badger, I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here for y'all.
I want to see this,
Okay?
this raging that you guys keep talking about and why you guys keep on getting banned. So I'm curious of how that plays out. We're too sweaty to stream it. All right, Azzie's gonna stream it, and then y'all can get down with her. So
Oh Lord.
that'll
I
be
mean, I'm
dope.
down. Hey, I'm down.
So I know you've been busy and just streaming. Cheers, Boba. Cheers. Hold on. But
Oh wow.
even yeah, that's what we do. That's what they do. But so, we've been busy with work and stuff, and you hitting
Mhm.
affiliate and haven't been streaming that much. Do you see yourself wanting to hit partner, or it's just whatever?
Um, I haven't really like thought about it just because I know how busy I can get.
Hmm.
I would like to, like that would be a dream, but in the end, I'm happy to just, stream for the people that I'm close with, aka y'all, and just having a good time with y'all. So it's not like I need to hit it. It's just when it comes, it comes.
For sure, for sure. Okay. Um. Yeah, that's about it for myself. I want to go ahead, like I said, I want to go ahead and start with these random questions that we got for you. I have it on my
Are they
phone.
random or are they planned?
Okay, plan. I guess you can say May's not here. Uh, but we got some stuff. We got some stuff. So Badger's asking, what's it like having to deal with May on a daily basis?
Oh, wow. We're getting okay. Guys, I'm about to see her later, just by the way. Um, I think how do I deal with her? I she deals with me if I'm gonna be real honest. She's very humbling. I get on her nerves a lot. That's how I show my love. Like we roast each other. You know that, Teddy. Like we always roast each other. And so when she's in her crackhead mode, I think I appreciate it more. Um, just cuz it doesn't happen often. She's usually like the hee hee type of person. So when I actually see her brain rot May, I'm just like, hell yeah. Okay. It's like taking turns, essentially.
Yeah,
So it's give and take.
for sure, for sure. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Yeah, they're being around them is it's fun and kind of weird at the same time. So, but
Ugh.
I love them both. So I love them both. Um, so Av got one, and this is just a funny ass question because we've been asking everybody that has been gaming with us. All right, so how do you pronounce? Okay, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna spell it for you. Okay, how do you pronounce? Okay, the spelling is
Okay.
Scone. How do you pronounce that?
S
N-E.
Scone.
Yeah.
Scone.
I can hear Abs like fucking yelling and getting mad. So
It,
we've all pronounced it the same way. Even sheep pronounce it. We pronounce it scone, but look at she's already getting mad in chat.
She's getting
Uh,
mad.
but it's pronounce the way she pronounce it is scone. I think it's scone, something like that. Yeah,
Scone.
yeah, scone. Yeah,
Okay.
she gets
To my
mad.
deathbed, I'm gonna pronounce it scone.
Yeah, hey,
To my
Romy,
deathbed.
I can hear her voice too. Riley was there, May was there. It's fucking hilarious. Even Quake. But yeah, that's I think that's a funny ass question. So Romy got one. Top three places you would like to visit, and out of those three, where would you want to live?
Oh, live. Oh, geez. Okay. Japan. Just cause I want to experience the culture there,
Mm.
as well as the food. Oh my gosh. Um, South Korea. I want to see my K-pop idols, guys. They just be roaming around freely, and I'm just out here like, why can't I have that? Um, as well as the food. As well as Hawaii. I always wanted to go there. As a kid, I was always, which is crazy. I love the beach. Um, I love and hate it. Sand with water. Ugh. Uh, but as well, I just want to see the culture there too,
For
as
sure,
well.
for sure. Yeah, sand and water. That's what she's saying. But I've been to the beach with Azzie, and she seems fine. She'll be swimming in the water, so I don't know what she's talking about. But yeah, we'll not go there.
No,
But
it's just more like, after you get out of the water and
oh
then sand
yeah,
just
yeah,
sticks on you.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's my issue.
Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. So Ab's got one. How many tattoos you got?
Oh God. Okay.
You can show
Let
them
me.
if you like.
Yeah. Okay. So can you see? Can you see it? Do I need
Hmm.
to? Okay. So so I have this full arm. Um, Fun fact, it didn't start out like I didn't want all of this together. I started out with this one, so this is my very first one. Um, this is to represent my sister because she's a Pisces, as well as my dad now because my mom remarried. He's helped out a lot in the years, so I just wanted to show representation of the family. I love Greek mythology, so this part is all one, and that's Artemis. This is the wolf, and that is Athena. And then I got
Can
these are
you
more of the
bring your arm a
impulse
little bit?
tattoos.
Bring up
Oh,
a little
sorry,
bit. Yeah.
like
No.
like this,
Yeah. No, for
like
your
this.
wrist because we couldn't see your
Oh,
wrist.
oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh, my bad. This is the sun. I'm a Leo. We're the sun. So I was like, I love to brighten people's day. Um, and then metanoia, that means uh the spiritual journey of creativity. And I'm gay, so I got this. Uh, okay, and then these are it blended well together, so like it looks like kind of like a half sleeve. So this one, I'm the year of the snake. Again, I'm a Leo. Um, God, think y'all are gonna roast me. So Teddy knows this. So me and May got this
Jesus.
like literally the day we start, like not even 24 hours, but the day we started dating. Um, Don't mind that, y'all. And then this is Haku. Haku from Spirited Away. Yeah. And then so that's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I have a whole back tattoo. 10.
Mm.
And I got my like around the neck. If you're Asian, there's one thing that Asian moms don't like. It's neck tattoos and hand tattoos, okay? So I found
Mm.
the loophole. I literally wore a shirt and I said, "Hey, don't go past the shirt line." And then I got this one, the paw print. That's like what? 12 now. Uh this is the family paw print. So me and my dad have it. Ayani's going to get it when she's of age, and then my mom's going to get it soon. And then I'm so sorry, y'all. I have so many. And then I got this one, um,
That's my
because I
favorite
love.
one.
Yeah, that's my Demon Slayer one.
Yeah,
So,
that's my favorite one.
yeah, this one. Don't know if you know which mask. It's Sabito. He's my favorite character. Um, I'm not trying to be different, okay? Not a lot of people have him as his favorite.
Yeah.
So I just want to represent, you know.
Quite got one. Would you rather fight a moose? Here we go. Hold on. Would you rather fight a moose-sized duck or a duck-sized moose, but their strength for the original animal stays the same?
Oh God. Okay. So here, am I allowed to ask a question or like just so I don't have weapons, right? Like this is full like
No, this is
I'm
just yeah,
using my
yeah,
fist.
yeah, fist.
Okay. Damn. Uh, I don't know, man. If I saw a duck that is the same, like almost the same height or taller than me, I'm gonna cry. Like I'm just gonna cry there. I'm gonna be like, just kill me. So I think I'm gonna go with the duck-sized moose, just cause I feel like if I can outsmart it enough, I'll just step on it. I
There
will
you
just
go,
step on
Chet.
it.
You heard it live. You know, if she can step on it, you know that's what she wants to fight. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. SB, who asked this? Oh, SB, just wait. We got more questions, bro. Just wait. Just wait. Abs is asking if you could have a dinner party with 5 celebrities, dead or alive, who would they be and why? It's a good one.
Okay. This is a good one. Uh, okay, so unfortunately, I feel like it would be just a lot of K-pop idols. So I don't know if you're gonna pull them up or not. So from Twice, it would be Jihyo. She's so fine. She's also the leader.
But go ahead and continue. You know, with all your people.
So Jihyo from Twice. Um, I guess like actress wise, definitely Robin Williams. He has been a big um staple, like, you know, Disney movies and stuff, and like the crackhead energy itself that he had. Um, and then three would be Jodie Comer. She is an actress. She was in Killing Eve. She did really good, iconic. Um, that's three,
Right?
right?
Yep.
Okay, fourth would be um Ming Hao from 17. I've always He's a K-pop idol.
Okay.
Um,
Can you spell that real quick? Is
wait,
it
which one?
Ming Hao?
So M-I-G,
Mm.
yeah,
M I
J-O, yeah.
G.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You had it right. Sorry, Minghao.
All right, y'all. That's Ming Hao. Is that correct?
Yes, I love him. Um, he is essentially, God, I don't want to say like role model, but like how his style is and his choreography. Like he's the best dancer in the group. Like he creates all the choreo for them. And just how he acts in the group, he's essentially just kind of like the mom of within the boys.
Mm.
So yeah, I've always looked up to him ever since I was a freshman in high school type shit. Um, and then my fifth one would be Mina from Twice. She's my bias. Like she's my favorite within the group. When I first was introduced to them, again in freshman of high school, I would pinpoint her, and I didn't know anyone else's names. I was just like, "Who that?" Um, and she was born in America, so like when they would do interviews, she would be mainly the one speaking English for the group because they would mainly be, uh, you know, speak. They only knew fluent in Korean, not much English, and
Yeah.
so you know, I feel like I could have a full conversation with her.
Oh yeah. What's up? Okay, that's was that 5?
Was that five?
I
I
think that
think
was
so.
five. Yeah. Okay. What was what's up, Oppo? What was the first name?
Jihyo.
Spell that.
Jihyo. But
Y
then
O Y.
put space Coachella. The Coachella Jihyo was something else. I'm sorry, y'all.
Y O. Y
Wait,
O.
Jihyo.
Oh, J-H-Y-O. Okay. Is that it?
Yes.
So, as you guys know, Azzie is a huge fan of K-pop. Um, she does a lot of dances on her own time, and especially when we go out. So,
Mhm.
huge fan. She loves K-pop. Loves K-pop. Okay. Yeah, that's your top five. Um, go on to the next question. Romy's asking favorite anime.
Ooh. Uh, favorite anime. Jeez. I would have to hold on, let me look at my wall, y'all. I would have to say Tokyo Ghoul.
Okay.
That is my all-time favorite anime just cuz I can relate a lot to the main character, deeper meaning wise, as well as I loved it so much that I wrote a 20-page paper for my college like seminar. So, yeah, I grew up with that anime. I read all the mangas. Uh, so yeah.
What's up? What's up? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ask this for Oppo, but what are your thoughts on Raisin Bran? It's okay.
Hmm.
Just tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
If you put raisins in my cereal, we're
Disgusting,
fighting.
right? Yeah, disgusting. Fucking disgusting. So Quink had a tier thing last night, and yeah, it was a one. It was one. Should have been a zero. But love you, Oppo.
No, Oppo, I'm so sorry. I couldn't be an ally. I can't. I cannot.
That's so funny. All right, so Romy's asking if you could live life through any video game, what would it be?
A video game? Huh. Okay, definitely the Walking Dead Telltale games. Listen, if I could be side by side with Clementine, who was like the main girl in this game, truly a badass, you know? And you know how The Walking Dead is like the main thing is like the real monsters aren't the zombies, it's the humans. And
Mm-hmm.
so, you know, just being able to be like, you're an asshole, bah! You know, I feel like that'd be cool. And I get to live my dream. I get to kill zombies. Like, come on, guys. Come on.
Fair, fair, fair. All right, I got a question that May has before we do sapphires.
Oh god, no.
Um, how many times do you rearrange your room in a year?
um if I had to count, I think the most I did was 11 in a year.
Jesus Christ! I mean, I believe it. I believe it. Every time I come over, it was just like different. I mean, not the whole year, but I'm just like, okay, what are you doing now? Why you keep changing shit?
And listen, I don't change it at a normal time too. I change it at like 1 a.m.
Yeah, yeah, super late. So, Sapphire, I got a question. What's your greatest passion other than May, and your deepest
Oh
fear?
wow. Uh I would say I guess my greatest passion would be singing.
Mm,
I've always been in choir throughout like elementary school to high school. It's just a good outlet, you know, like going on night drives and just like singing my guts out, you know what I mean? Uh, and I guess I don't know, it's just always been a big part of me. Typical Filipino shit, I guess. Um,
yep, facts.
and my greatest fear would be letting my loved ones down. Just because, you know, they've been a big support. Like you guys, May, my family, most of all, like my little sister. Um, I would literally break down if I would ever saw their face of like disappointment. So yeah,
100%. What about Liz? You didn't say Liz.
Liz is all automatic. I don't need to say her name. I don't need to say her fucking name. She already knows. She's like a um, not in a negative way, but she's like a parasite. She already knows. Which is crazy because now that you say that, a lot of people like when I list names, they're like, "You didn't say Liz." I'm like, I don't gotta say her fucking name. She already knows.
Facts. Nope. No, she's right. She's right. All right. So question number 10 that Quink is asking. Do you shit with that ass? Yo, May, with these questions.
I do. I do. And you know what? I wish this ass couldn't be constipated all the time. So yeah, I do shit with this ass, May. Thank you.
That's funny. That's funny. I knew it. I knew it. All right. So Romy got one. Where's it at? Favorite zombie movie and show.
Oh Lord.
We got some more,
Okay.
Chad. We got some more. So
Favorite zombie movie, favorite zombie movie, favorite zombie what? Game?
yeah,
Or
show,
show?
show, show.
Show. Okay. Um favorite zombie movie would have to be God, there's so many. Um Okay, it's a really bad zombie movie, but I grew up with it, so Shaun of the Dead,
Oh,
just cuz
yes.
yeah, just cuz it took a funny take in which I feel like not a lot of people do. It's one of a kind. Um making a whole shitty situation into like that fucking movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Um favorite show would have to be what is it's the Netflix K drama show. I think All of Us Are Dead is what it's called.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
That one was really good.
yeah.
It didn't take that typical like high school zombie apocalypse. I think it took a very interesting turn of it.
May's asking, what mythical creature would you eat?
So over this
So over this.
mythical mythical creature. Hmm. Damn. Hold on. I think I would have to eat. God, what even counts as a mythical creature? So there's a dragon, there's a unicorn, there's you know what? Fuck it, the Loch Ness monster, man. I don't know.
Okay, there you go. Okay, that's different. That's different. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. Before I ask another question, Sapphire has one, and I'm assuming it's maybe it's like a zombie apocalypse, but he's asking out of the crew and loungers, who would be in your group? I'm assuming it's for like a zombie thing.
Oh God. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. So how many people can I have in the group? That's the real question.
Let's start off with five, not including you.
Not including me.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God, I feel like we're okay. If I had to think about it, right? Realistically, okay, it would have to be Quank, just because I feel like he would make it would be like Shaun of the Dead type vibes. He would just make a shitty situation funny, in which I feel like we need that energy in that group.
Yeah,
You
yeah, I
know.
agree. I agree with that one.
Um, let's see. God. Uh
Bobo,
definitely.
I hate you.
Okay, Boba, I'm so sorry. I would take Badger.
Okay.
Just cuz like I don't know, Homeboy looks like he could handle an axe well. I'm sorry. Like he looks like it, okay?
Let's fucking
Um
go.
God. And then Teddy, it's not just cuz like we've known each other. I would bring you.
Mhm.
Um just based on like our friend group itself. You know what I mean? Like even though I'm mainly the one making the plans, when something stressful happens, you calm the situation.
Okay. I like it. I do. I do. And I sacrifice myself.
Fourth, I would have to bring I'm like looking at as I'm saying I'm like looking at the list of names.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. I would bring Oppo. Oppo
Okay.
for
Why
sure.
Oppo?
Why Oppo? Cuz again, it's like the comic relief, but I feel like if we had to lock in, she would lock the fuck in.
Hmm.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
And then fifth would be it would have to be Romy.
Okay.
Just cuz seeing you guys interact, it's a good balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
In which I feel that is needed in the group strategically. Okay, strategically, if I had to think. Um yeah, notice how I didn't even have main Liz. I just feel like we just would not get shit done. We would just not get shit done. I would be yelling at Liz because I'm like, Liz, you're supposed to get this. And she said, I feel like she would be like, yeah, but I feel like this would be better. And so this is just realistic wise. I if anything, I would bring everyone and see
Yeah.
who would how long we would last.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if it's for my survival, guys, I'm sorry. Like
I respect it. I respect it. All right, so May got one. Okay, I think this is
oh god.
was kind of confusing to read, but if your back screamed bloody murder when you cracked it, would you still crack it as often as you do?
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. You, my back chose me. Okay, I didn't choose it.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Okay. Look, since we got no questions in the chat, I'm gonna keep asking these questions for her. If you could wake up and be good at one thing you didn't know how to do, what would it be?
Mm,
Yeah, she's really thinking hard, y'all. That's because she,
I
As
guess
you can do a lot of things. She's
yeah.
very talented. So
Not flexing. It's just I at least try everything. I
yeah,
guess I would say hula dancing.
hula
That's
dancing. Okay,
it's the
that's
hips, y'all. It's the
it's.
hips. I'm a little awkward with my hips.
If you had to fight a bear for May's life, would you?
Oh my god. Like a grizzly bear?
Whatever kind of bear, yeah, grizzly bear, whatever, and not a teddy
Do I
bear.
have a weapon?
No, no, you gotta, no, yeah, it's just bare hands. I'm just throwing it out
Would
there. She didn't say exactly, but yeah, no weapons. You know.
I would try, but in the end, I'm gonna be right there with her when I'm dead. So I would at least try.
Okay. Hey, she'll try, May. If you're listening, if you're not listening, she's gonna try. She's not, being alive is not guaranteed. Just saying. Can you do the worm?
I can try. Hold on.
No, we
I
can do it. We can do it towards the end. She's gonna
Okay,
try,
thank
y'all. Let's
God.
go. She's
She's
gonna
gonna try
try
it.
it. Let's go.
Oh
Let's
God.
go. We're gonna
I
do
need
it
to
towards
crack
the
my back
end.
first, then towards the
Oh,
end.
let's fucking go. Alpha's gonna be happy because she's the only one that did it. So if she's still here, I know she left because the Raisin Brand thing. All right, so Sapphire got one. If they asked you to make a rival character, what power would you have?
Wait, make a rival character?
Yeah,
Or like and okay.
I guess create one.
Um
If you could
oh,
create
create
one, yeah.
one. Okay. I would definitely have a female character.
Mhm.
Um I would do something with ice just cuz I
Mm,
noticed there's not a lot of heroes besides Luna Snow that is able to. So I would make them a DPS character obviously because everyone loves DPS. Um and I wouldn't they assume ice as like kind of like a long range because that's how Luna Snow is treated. So I think I would make them a brawler. Like they use the ice to create fists and then they can kind of move. They're very much a moving character.
got
So,
you. Okay. Okay. So Romy's
yeah.
asking, what about your favorite Marvel character?
Oh. Favorite Marvel character would have to be God, Gambit.
Gambit. Nice. Nice. That's Romy's
Mm.
favorite.
I
That's
I love
Romy.
me some Gambit. He actually that Gambit was actually the reason why I got into playing cards. Like, you know,
Nice. Nice.
I was like, I want to be cool. And fun fact, in elementary school, I used to carry around like a playing card.
Yo, she was a real life Gambit, yo. All right. Well, Quink's asking, what about your favorite villain? Marvel villain.
Oh, geez, favorite villain? Damn. I would have to say probably okay, it's kind of basic, but like I don't know, because a lot of villains, I guess they're like mainly the anti-hero.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
you know
Romy,
what?
no.
I guess like Venom, just because he's funny. You know, he's not like straight evil, but he just doesn't get it. You know, he's like a dumb villain,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. But he's cool as fuck. I love that. I love
Yeah.
Venom. Yeah. Azzie really reminds me of myself because of her trying so many things and like being good at like like whatever she tries. She went from like doing photos and like musical instruments and like taking like was it karate classes or whatnot. And because I didn't never did karate, but I did like Muay Thai and stuff. And like she loves to sing, she loves to game, she loves to dance. So we click so well because like she's literally like my baby sister. And it's yeah, it's just it's been up from then. Azzy can't dance. She was it in seeing you where you like had your own group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My own K-pop dance group. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, she's very dedicated. When it came to that, she was like super dedicated and dancing. So I respect her for that because it takes a lot. I don't know if you guys have been in like dancing groups, choreography groups. It's tiring.
It's a lot. Yeah.
It's a lot, and it ain't easy. It ain't easy because you gotta remember all these moves, these steps, and like you gotta count like there's like certain counts and stuff like that. It's a lot, but it's fun.
And it's crazy too cuz I the hardest part wasn't the dancing, it was the positioning.
Hmm.
It was knowing when to transition from one spot to the other, in which
Hmm.
that's what my group was struggling with the most.
Yeah,
So
most definitely, most definitely. Romy's asking, can you freestyle? Because I told him some stories.
no. I I think that's why I like K-pop so much. Just because there's already a choreography.
Yeah,
That's what I like. I like choreography. Like if you show me something, I'll follow it to the best of my ability. But when it comes to like just listening to the music and like going with it, I got the club for that. So
for sure, for sure. So Sapphire is asking how you get so beautiful, Azzy.
oh my god, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Um, good skincare, drinking water.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
that's how you do it. And
Mm-hmm.
not stress out so much.
Mm-hmm.
If you stress out, just go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, which she doesn't. So
Stop.
you know, she stressed out. She'll play some games. With depending on the game, it might stress her out even more.
Listen, it's a different kind of stress.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a different
Okay.
kind of stress.
Got you. Got you. Got you. All right. So Romy's asking, who's your favorite K-pop demon, or what's your favorite K-pop demon hunter song?
Y'all, hold on, let me expose myself real quick. Right now, number one, it's actually my top song is Takedown.
Take that.
Yeah, I just feel like Golden is great. Love that song. There's a reason why it's like in the top Billboard. Um, but like at my job, it's like hustle, hustle, hustle. Like Liz sees me running across the building to get shit done. And so Takedown is my theme right now. Takedown and how it's done. Cause like it just has that badass energy. It gets me hyped, like gets my blood flowing and makes me feel like a baddie. So yeah. That's my favorite song,
Got you.
Takedown.
Got you. Okay. Okay. I've never heard of it, but I wasn't ready for the takedown. What? Quite. How did you and Liz meet? And how
Ooh.
long? And how long have y'all known each other?
So it's been almost 10 years since I've known Liz. She keeps getting mad at me. Now I have the number right, hopefully now. Um, since I've known Liz, we actually met through a mutual well, I met her, like we were in the same choir. And fun fact, because of certain people, um, I thought she was a bitch and she thought I was a bitch. And so we didn't like each other at first, but we had a mutual friend, Felicia, um, and we just clicked. Like we actually got to talk, we got to know each other, and then in previous relationships, we were both dating someone at the time, and we just got closer because we felt like no one really understood, the things that we were going through besides us, and so we were just kind of each other's escape, like it rather than it just being relationships. Like we had the same like family
Hmm.
issues as well. So just like I don't know, I just even like who I considered was close at the time, I just felt like Liz was that person. Like anytime I go through a hard time, typically you would think your family would call them. I call Liz type shit. That's how
Yeah.
close we got. So just history from there.
But we're gonna go to with May. Okay. How did you guys meet?
Oh, guys, I'm about to expose the fuck out of May. Okay, so with May, I met her in college, like freshman year. We had orientation. We didn't know our names, but I saw her and I said, "Oh, she's really pretty. I bet she's Filipino." um, but I didn't think much of it because I was like, I bet we're not even in the same classes. Turns out, almost every year, we've had at least one class together, and we still didn't say anything. One she I thought she was too cool because she always had like a group of friends with her. So I was just like, let me not. Let me not. But we had the same professor like for 2 years, just different type of class. And so when our professor would ask something, I would answer the question, and I noticed May would follow up with that.
Hmm.
And I was like, ooh, okay, okay, okay. I can work with this.
I
And
can
at that
work
time
with
that
this.
it was COVID. So like we were on video chat for our classes. And then we finally went back to in person classes in junior year. And again, we were in the same class and it was smaller. Like it wasn't like a whole lecture hall. So it was easier trying to talk to her.
Mhm.
And our very first time talking, God, our very first time talking, I fucked up. Okay. They did a roll call or like we were breaking the ice. I said, "Hey, my name's at the time AJ. Um, I'm here." And then M- May went, and I said the name that she doesn't like out loud, like I was cheering. And May actually said, "So I don't actually go by that name anymore." And I just wanted to walk out. I wanted to disappear. I wanted to snap my fingers and just like die at the um. And so yeah, you know what exactly what I did after that shit ended. After that class ended, I booked it.
Mhm.
But before I could book it, she yelled my name, and I stopped. I never stopped so quick. I said, "Hey, May," and she immediately broke the ice. She was like, "It's crazy how we have been in the same class all these years, and we still haven't talked, nor have we, you know, gotten our snaps or like phone number or anything." Um, I was like, "Damn, not her initiating it.
Yeah,
God damn."
come on now.
Um, and so we just, we always text. We would roast each other in classes. The way I show that I'm into someone is I would mess with them. So like during class, I would untie her shoe, or like I would bump into her, type shit, or I would like tease her. And then what really like made it like that was I invited her to NecoCon, and so we just started. Hey, big head, yeah. We got closer and we talked like more deeper, and then it's just history from there, really.
Nice, nice. I knew about some of that stuff. Um, I can tell y'all this. Oh, you know what? Let me before I even say that. So what is the one thing that you love the most about May, and one thing that you hate the most?
The one thing I love most about May is that I don't know how to word it, but she's honest. Like she's
Mm,
real. She tells her opinion as it is,
100%.
whether it's harsh or not, but it's something like that person needs to hear,
Hmm.
essentially. Um and just how aware she is of like any like situation.
Hmm.
Like when I'm so mad about something, she keeps me from being so close-minded to actually seeing the whole picture
Hmm.
type shit. Um One thing I hate the most about me, goddamn. Golly. I would have to say probably how strong-minded she is. Like it's a good thing, but at the same time, it's like once she's set like on an opinion, it's very hard to
Hmm.
like get her that's to not change her mind, but just kind of like see otherwise.
Hmm.
She's good at it when it comes to me, but when it comes to herself, it's very hard. And that's the Filipino woman in her.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
That's good. That's cool. I do want to mention. So, like, I can tell when they first started hanging out and like haven't been like officially yet chat. Uh, Azzie, Azzie would come up to me. She calls me Kuya Ted sometimes. So if you guys don't know what Kuya is, it's basically a respect of being an older brother. But I remember one time she came to my house and she ran up to me and then she had a Polaroid picture. She had a Polaroid picture and she was so happy. She was like a little, she was so cute, but she was like, "Look, Kuya Ted, look." And I was like, "Is that her?" And she's like, "Yeah, yeah." And like she was just, yeah, she was all you can tell like just by the way she was acting, by the way Azzie was acting, like she was just like, "Yo, like." think this is the one, y'all. I think this is the one. So it was cute. Before I want to so Romy got a question, but I want to do Sapphire real quick. So he's saying so not a question, but Azzie, love your vibe, and I know we don't know each other much, but I definitely would have your back and anyone's back from the crew and the loungers. Appreciate it, Saf.
Saf, don't make me cry. Thank you, Saf.
Yeah, for real. Much love to Saf, man. We talk about him a lot, so just know that
Mhm.
we're here for you, Saf, and Azzy, and everybody else within the crew and loungers. So we got y'all. But Romy's asking how many cats do y'all have? Because every time I'm at your parents' house, it's like I'm
Oh
always sending him
God.
pictures.
Okay, so if we're including my parents' cats because I help take care of them, it
Okay, hold
would
on.
be oh.
Before you start, who's that behind you?
It's Gojo. Hi, Gojo.
Is he sleeping?
Yeah, he's chilling right now.
Can you grab him real quick?
Yeah. Hey, baby. I know.
I
You'd
love
be
Gojo.
sore.
So
You'd be sore mad at me. Oh
Gojo
my
has
god.
6 toes.
Yes, he is polydactyl. This is Gojo. I know. You're so mad. He has a thumb. He has a thumb. He's our latest baby, actually. If we count the OG cats, it's Retman, Mango, and Gojo. And we had a white cat, but unfortunately she passed away. Her name was Cloudy. But yeah, he's a sweet boy. Mango's with May right now, and Retman's with Liz.
Yep.
So
Yep, we got
yeah,
we
I'm
got one of the
sorry,
boys.
but which fur baby is the troublemaker? I would have to say Retman. He's a really bad influence on the
What?
cats. Yes,
What?
dude, he was crazy.
No. Hold
He
on.
would he would fight.
Okay, you talk to them. I'm gonna go grab Red.
He would fight like Mango, like not even fight. He would like play fight, right? But it would be too rough because he's so big. Um, as well as like Retman, he's smart. Like he would open the doors, somehow be able to get the treats. And so we had to literally put our stuff in bins to like lock it. But I would say like crackhead wise, it would have to be Gojo. Um
Hold on.
just cuz he just gets zoomies very quickly. Like even when I play with him Okay, we're not gonna talk about that, Liz. We would play with him for like an hour. He would nap for like 10 minutes and then just go back to being a crackhead. And Sir Dummy would have to be Mango. When he was a kitten, he would run into walls and like bash his freaking head and then just kind of meow. Like he would be like, "Er," and then go back to like bashing his head again. I'm just like, dude, come on.
See, he's
But
not
yeah,
a troublemaker, y'all. Look, he's just trying to push my face. He's a good cat. He's okay. He's gotten better with me. So
yeah, I can tell.
yeah.
I think yeah, it's so crazy because we talked about it how Liz is Rhett's owner. Like from day one, from the jump, she was like, I love Rhetman. The moment that I got Rhetman, I love Rhetman. I was like, okay, word up. And so just seeing how Rhett is, I'm just like, yeah, this is her cat, dude. Like I can't like I don't think I can win him back. Like he knows me, obviously, but like the love that I see that Rhett has for Liz, I'm like, yeah,
It's
that's her cat.
wild. It's wild. Yeah, like every time we lay on the bed, I'm like, for I mean, for he lays on me some like slowly, like getting used to me and like laying on me too. But like as soon as we lay on the bed, like he hops on the bed and lays on her. It's crazy. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude. And like unfortunately, like my mom, she said, "Mango's your cat." I said, "No, dude. This is my cat. Like Gojo's my cat." Um just cuz he knows when bedtime is, like he'll be petty, like I'll be gaming and then he'll climb on my lap and then like try to lay on my chest. And then he'll just like paw my face. He's like, "Hey, you have work tomorrow, by the way." And then when it's time to wake up, it's always at the same time. Um, like around 9 o'clock. That's when I feed him,
Mhm.
and so he'll be like, "Hey." hey, and then he'll just caress my face. He'll literally do this to me, and I'm just like, Gojo, can I sleep for like 10 minutes? He's like, no.
Did you answer how many cats does your parents have? Cause they got a lot. They got a lot.
All right, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. So
Let me show them what kind of cats you have. I don't have pictures pulled up, but go ahead.
there's Gizmo, Snow, Shopao, Loki, Biscuit, Oreo. Yeah, that's it, right?
Uh,
Six.
isn't there Cookie or something like that? No,
Yeah, Oreo, Cookie.
Oreo. Yeah, but yeah, these are her parents' cats. They're fucking adorable. I swear to God.
They're
Um,
fugly.
but they think they're ugly. They're not ugly just because they got flat faces. Chat, hit on one if you guys think the Persian cats are cute. Hit on one. Look at him.
It's like a cute ugly.
Look at this one.
It's like an
Hit on
ugly
one.
cute.
I love all cats. They're fucking cute. God, it's just like when they first got the three, they were they were like so little, and then like as in everyone knows, um like I was never a cat person, and every time I come
Eddie,
over,
this is cute.
yes,
That's
yes,
cute.
yes, but like every time came over, like they'll make fun of me and they're like, "Oh, I thought you hated cats," and I'm holding all three of them just like laying down, and I'm like,
Thank you, Widow.
oh my god, oh my god!" Like, yeah, they're cute. They're cute as fuck. So, for those that don't agree, y'all are ass. So,
I mean, I guess this is Loki.
yep, yep, they're cute as fuck. Even Romy was like, I'll send him pictures and be like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "I want them all," and it's like, "Well, you got like 20 of them." So,
Yeah,
so
dude.
but yeah. So but what about dog? Were you I think not a dog person, or because I know wait, is
Well,
Ninja still alive?
yes, Ninja is still alive.
I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
No, it's
That's
because that's my grandma's cat now, or not
okay.
cat, dog. Yeah. Um, I used to be a dog person. Like I was OG dog because I'm allergic to cats and I was
Mm,
scared of cats because like I would hear horror stories like, oh, like they scratch you, their nails are so long, and I was just like, ooh, jump scare.
yeah.
And so we have Ninja, and I was like, maybe I'm not like just because they require so much attention. You know what I mean? In which I'm booked and busy all the time. I can't provide that,
Yeah.
and so when I got Rhett, I was like, oh my god, you don't want my attention all the time? Like, what? And it just all comes to maintenance for the cats. Like, you can cut their nails, change the litter, and like, I don't have to go out to like get him to, to pee and shit. Like, I can just
Yeah.
have the litter box. It's just cats match more of my lifestyle,
Mm,
and they're cute. So, yeah.
yeah, they're cute. I mean, I love Ninja too. I show him a lot of love also when I used to go to your parents' house. So, because no one else shows him love. All right, just saying. I love dogs more than cats. Just saying. All right.
We know.
Yeah. Yes. But I love Rhett too. When his mommy's not home, he gives me all the loving. So he's for real.
I know that's right.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
shit. Oh shit. No,
well,
you kind of came in just in time. Oh, May, I've asked all the questions, right? You're gonna have to go back to the pod and watch them. But we're about to end it here. Um, do you fart, Bay?
it do. I mean,
Uh,
it's natural. The fuck?
but yeah, we're about to end it here. I actually want to do something before we have any closing statements. Um, but May, you came in just in time. Yes, Jin. Yes, Abs. You got to do the worm, yo. You got to do it. You gotta fucking
Okay.
do it.
Okay. All right. Hold on, y'all. You're gonna have to help me out. Okay. Can y'all see me good?
Everybody hit a one if you guys can see her. Hit a one if y'all can see her. Yep. Okay. At least one. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's fucking do. You can take off your headphones if you need to.
Okay. Okay, y'all. Gojo, don't roast me, okay? Okay. So, okay. Ah, okay. Okay, wait. I need to start. Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
that's all
Yeah.
you're getting from me, y'all. I can't.
Oh my god, that was good. That was good.
I hate it here.
that, that's the magic carp.
Yep, that's me. I told you I look like a flopping fish, guys.
Oh, bro. Oppo didn't see it. Oh my gosh, you have to go back to the pod and check it. Like, good shit, Azzie. Good
Thank you,
shit.
Romy. Thank you. I tried. I at
Good
least
shit.
tried. Maybe I should
Oh,
have said that if I woke up one day and I'm all of a sudden good at something, it would be the worm.
there you go. There you go. But I'm glad we caught that. We need more people to do the worm if you guys have the room for it. But that's it. I'm glad May and Widow, Riley, and who else hopped in here that was late. But all you
Oh
guys that
God,
hopped in late,
Quinn.
you guys were able to say, oh, and abs. And that's where you guys were able to see that. Perfect timing, yo. Perfect timing. Clip it. Clip it, Quank. Clip it.
God.
Clip it. But that's about it, y'all. Yeah, we're pretty much done here. Thank you, chat. Thank you, crew, loungers, for hopping in and hanging out with us, getting to know Azzie. Do you want to say anything before you hop off?
Yes, I do. Thank you, Teddy, for inviting me and giving me the opportunity to be in the Cubcast. I really do appreciate it.
Of course.
As well as thank you to, Crew Love and the Loungers. I didn't think I could find a community so supportive of, everyone. Like even just first meeting someone, you guys are just all in with the love, in which I can really appreciate that. When I first started streaming, I was just like, I don't know if I can do this. But you guys are just like a constant reminder that, like, when I feel like I don't have anyone, I know that I can rely on you guys to, be there for me with streaming, with life, you know. And just I love y'all. I may not be as active, but like, I'm always, I'm always here to support y'all and like always asking like, hey, how's everyone doing? So just want to say like I may not be as active, but I'm always here for you guys. So yeah.
Awesome, awesome. I mean, I mean, you guys have seen it for people that is active on Discord. When she does have the time, she does, pop in there and try to see how everyone's doing. So, life is life. You get busy. She'll, as he will text me, saying the same thing, and I'm just like, that it is what it is. But I'm glad that you're still able to, to hop on Discord, and I'm glad you're able to, get, watch people stream when you can. So it shows. So no worries. You gotta make that money. Who's fucking cutting
I
onions?
gotta make that bank.
Well, you gotta make that money. So, but yeah, that's about it, y'all.